Adom TV Sunia na Nnawotwe dwumadi egu so e de bra wote en kan so asempa 94.7 FM. My guest in studio Omar Ekrado Erica J, Deputy Bono Regional Communication Officer of the NDC. Wano etimin sabenkum so sanso na Kufi Ofosu Nkansa oye CEO Accra Digital Center. Na Nnawotwe am na em so mampani sanso bo ni din. So on twa na dwuma so. Ono so etimin sanifa so. From one year NIP. NEIP. Okay, now Accra Digital Center. They say I do call NIP. I will from Mama Kwaba. Bibi aboko there. Official panso.
Fe come to office enough. Bibi fine.
Kofi, congratulations.
Me da senior CJ. Me ba check Accra.
The last time I knew share I'm saying Adom.
Yeah, radio.
Yeah, radio.
Yeah, radio.
And I know Asia. Bibi aboko.
Nyamiado.
Erico.
CJ.
Bibi aboko there.
Nyamiado.
Ana pe wonu nyame fe.
You see Ghana, Obia performance they say Black Star. But Black Star the umbe ya no my no. Omo performance na ene Akufo-Addo ma mo difference bi ani.
This is a football club.
Yes, and I say Black Star performance with the team.
We a football.
And I say Black Star performance na omo bono. Ene Akufo-Addo ma mo difference be na wo. Say Ghana for na we they know. Baby anye chroma system ne be bia jija wo de me we anya issue omo last match ni wia omo fancy sanomra sesika no budget na me de minim omo de sen ekoi.
Well, I'm not privy.
Wo de omo ka ni hu de omo di na wo de nsesa no ene hia because school feeding nkwada no bi nya aduane ni ne mfa nkotu aka nkwada da so team wi ase otimase amanfo hia nsu pass on benom nti momu nyusu sika no rough kakra na aka na Mustafa is a friend minister Mr. no oman ani na na ode kakra aka no mo because at the time at the bia mo magana for broken who we need that so no why na we need that so team coach na na wan ye ni Ghana ni tia sika akono mo de ade ayese Ghana beyond 8 ya nya de ebedi ne de keka ho ne ye kofa Ghana ni so nko chitima ye nwie tournament ne apam ne yakofa nido ana milo se wo mra se ni wa yetia ma ya nom no akwano mbo uhu de yebo obi ebo ne de o na me de twama wo kra ne keeper na odapo no ono nim se san bebi wo kra no ye se o boss 4 for the 3rd division o ye gu chen house keeper na house keeper ne ti bench or you good chen kotoko keeper. You see, we do these things and no my local league in enya konodan because bo na mabunu no bo Ghana no. Oji this a house team kra na e de omo nkwa tournament wan kenye. Wa kofi fankofo mabimu ni ashabab for na bobo na koginam. Yeah, team so mo bo there. Your captain or bobo you one. No.
Yo, Arsenal for Arsenal.
Apart from the party, why? Or no, so crab on in a movie, you know. And I may say, Team Ninya, they should admit it because the Black Queens crown the choir. Because they are close to know. Abba saying, I didn't hear Ghana for me, they me Jacra or Ghana for 9 ride fappen, temptation and combination. We are near you. One year calculation, moving a broken heart. Me review, me so no, because at the net time,
Black Stars match.
You see here, mon kind of cranky nipa team no. A Bayanki in dissolving a bear 4 years. Yes, say young tournament. Yeah, na yen scout the quality ones near form Juma because they are connected. Dear CJ.
Briefly on Black Stars Nafi, and they share the similar registration and home legal issues near there. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
You me that's CJ. The mean I started with political punch. Na Kromhama in recent times any man penny no incompetent. Oh no, incompetent no. Ya de kanitire ho, ya de kanidin ho. Incompetent Muhammad. Ono anso na NDC for be sanda na ba. Mo person mo sanda na ba yidim say oba anya before bia na obe. Incompetent no ya mfa ama ne kwa resource a onyaye na allowances wontimi ntua wontimi nto fuel mu power plants mu ema yenya light a na yenya dum so northern schools a no more grants so na enko a na teacher for timi cost strike 4 months any ade enema na ekoso various aspects of the economy no mu na enkoso enema Ghana for man sa edi incompetent nti say the milo performance na beto to pani bia ho a megiri se one pani Dada Mahama is the best person to compare it to. Na football ya dia CJ Ghana fo ani je ho pa. But it's unfortunate say the ball ye di agro. Ye manage ni ye. Ye wo resources no. The human resources no. Ye wo pa. Talent no e wo ho. Management ni ye. Because what she said here.
And the management you talk about starts from the ministry right down to.
Oh, say sports and ball same no. Why you careful crowd politically it me ban for interference. I hope you are aware of this, CJ. Because I'm very much aware. Say time na kwesi apia started to nya issues kakra politically be baby an empanifo gina. Say ka yenhwe na on to so yema na space kakra but edu baby a untimi nhye association no kete se chinchina yewe edu baby na se ugem. So na wo pam kwesi apia na ni junior woni experience on na wo kofa na pam na iden. That is secret. That was a mistake. We also saw the results. And we actually no coach about the brewia the tactics nyina aye rusty no. And I yasan ko na yasan kofa na ba. As if say afeni e be experimentation. Nyame boa e be.
That was a mistake on our part.
It was a mistake.
Bringing back Milo.
And yes na share suspicions say the team no ye business that share mu kana. Say Dreams FC nti FA chairman, the president, the team our interest players ni bo ha ye person ye expose at the national level ni ye de omukọ ekoye adwuma no munya contracts and simple we nyina yen sama yeti but sensem we ba na se wo select team no na so mko gina field no so na at the end of the day omo perform a ni nyina be cancel out what you say but wo ko na se performance no anso ni na se ye hu plan bia na ke se o be yama enkrofo suspicions omunya ye se team no mo de business omo ese mo from mo mfre omo mo interest in na mo de na say ebe aye enokre because you started say about World Cup qualifiers na enema ni bin sisi so papa but we all took it say a team foforo a team no as they play no together no team no be jele na yenye teamwork no obaka ya enche bia I think over the last decade or so Zambia an entire local team eje African Cup. Yes. Sometimes now other countries like Ghana, you want international stars, but the difference is teamwork. So even in a management of corporations, say teamwork in your juma performance enko here. It's everywhere, but be a team any day. Talent is not enough. Talent is enough. And players be a Ghana ha. Ni nim so mo bomb modern party such as still among don bote monka. Ombitwa abedi ayimo. My case him. Any of because skills are one of players and omuni but the sense of discipline. That's what I for by money can question for Jina Hajina. I can't afford you say, because I know this one no. What to me excel to the highest international standard. The same with my case and some other players. Omudiso. That is the difference between the Europeans and Africans when it comes to football. Because every talent can be polished. Now what's the Germany for your information mobile? Jina Park and so on. They are efficient.
Yeah.
Over West Africa, from Burkina, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, talent is in abundance. And so you manage talents in here. What does it take to manage a football team? What does it take to manage football pitches? What does it take to do some of these things? And you want to another rank of community pitches a rebel ball crown of Sakura, Nanka Papa, and then Adom. Communities be a straight from doing saying a beboa, am I on more talents? I have a intimate GFM 24, Modi Akoma AD agro. Bono, sports minister crow on the limits. And ye be beyond with my FIFA beba news is here for political interference. The Muhian the mamu, yeah, the resources and mamu. In the assassination, you expect to say, key performance indicators are there, mamma, see a period, most on be delivered, now yet me achieve. Okay, but I say, Kofi for some Kansana, yet and Kano. And then the issue of SIM card re-registration. Say, NCA the Betuja and Chebia, Senka, or deadline, March ending. Nanka, on register, on your re-registration now, one number no there, a be free one, sir. In fact, this week it has been very, very topical. And then in answer, and nipa maku edunum 15. Some 12 ka ho, a lawyer for ka ho, business guys, and so I did so ka ho 15. I'm on your 4 ka ho. Omo de omo sa she kratase. Say February 8th, a no calls day.
because re-registration exercise no air course no enya de etwa yie in the midst of COVID. Any pressure, any near send the performance and what me I register same. Because in nipa ebu faso at the various telcos or offices are. What to say? Sa deadline no NCA for you free ho. And this 8th February ebeyano. Ghana ni bia magana ni enye call. Mo bia so receive call. And then you share the legal backing for salary registration. Of course, lawyers be a raising issue. Say any legal backing. Ebi say illegal, but people have quoted the law and then no na yeba behwe. Now also how I want what media am I Facebook, Adom TV on Facebook, Asempa 94.7 FM on Facebook. Eric, Mami Shasi free.
Me that say. Answer na me ko no enra press conference because we my region. MPP regional chairman press conference. Me kan wasem kakra. Na me nua Kofi. May comment on Black Stars. I don't think me attack President Akufo-Addo. Even this useless administration, no serving woman, he's happy. Ojo Mahama ne ma wajuma. Accra Digital Center now you see why they see. Yeah, mumuni pa kakra. What am I say? So be incompetent. He created job for you. Money ya no why they see Accra Digital Center. Who built it? And you were here. Me say. So dear, what be a juma when you be iron?
It is started before President. And your mama started.
Ghana for hell. Ghana for me buno munya jumanya adoma hama ma we juma ya ne udi omatem no mo hwe.
It is your mama
started. Teacher allowance 6 months pay them.
I say mucho.
NAPCO pay the allowances. Nurses pay the allowances. Obetena na mu dwam onu gbagba because you guys are living like Arabian kings in the system and you think the system is comfortable for you. Okay, the President Akufo-Addo can fire World Cup. I have the Twitter handle 2014. What he said. My mentor comment will pass here. So mo betena na munim say ya na ye refi ho. Mama ma date.
That's politics on start.
TM.
I started
July 7th, 2014. President Akufo-Addo said, in a tweet or tweet you, or see no water, no electricity, no money, no job, no World Cup victory. Akufo-Addo call low to the extent what the World Cup politics. No, let's be serious as a nation. President Akufo-Addo in 2014.
Eric Meba. And
I'm say I get it. I get it.
Black Stars.
So no Mahama be mu and incompetent and and I'm say
allow me please. I discuss Black Stars and I'm chassis free. And also Black Stars no et say
Ghana good. And I'm say incompetent one and creative job man be here. So Ghana called and I'm say president now also no ya competent no senior so quiet for you.
I was
so quiet for you. I was so quiet for you. Also, what you know, Nubina Fire. No. I'm coming. And I'm say, wake up, Akufo-Addo, at the politics. I want to treat in 2014.
Last time, your man sports topic. I know
sports. So this useless administration, no.
Now the confirm
job man.
Politics. Now guys,
MPP press conference or my region. And let me use this opportunity. Kwame Bafo-Abronye. He's a brother. Menina Nantiache. Or a friend. A man for credit say no ye minua. Ye wo sunyani na menene fine. Me ba akra menene fine. But is he baby a politics econo. And the politics is about maturity and wisdom. And penny bia ofia or prim puntu e de man. Utie me pa. Enra our attack a region say NDC as a party. Ye ene ye hye doma henechi. Na e kan sim bi region. Okome regional me wa ye wo 10 paramounts. Utie me pa. The 10 paramounts in doma hene ene ye regional house of chiefs president. Ena drobo hene ene ye the vice president for the region. Na nanom they are the custodians of our land anameboa. Enti so omo wo ha whatever ye si omani su bia yempuntu se de beya omunipa omunkofo asetena mbeden ebetumpon. Enra ne press conference no address ye no. Adan ya na kogina koto krom omo ye community sanitation project bia omo ne nam omo prapra. Ena okoka se new doma akwan doma hama bai wantimi anye NDC for kasa ya anye. Na nado nso ba obegina ho se last year no mu no ombe wie kwan be si na omo nye. Enti petemu bia wote no wo ye ohene a woton asase afa bibu okuru no ho bra. Those were the comments on him making it that day. But I know almost NDC for nation and Ubia or a high court judge. Ye bet me actually their own. Ubia or your hene to say Doma my hene. Doma a kingdom and ye kunyaketwa. It is all quatana when I all count someone. Show respect to the people in the region. CJ Doma hene Kwame Dina Temonra. Drobo my hene Vice President. Abronya didi na tem. Banda hene wadidi na tem. Sunyana hene wadidi na tem. Wasi sunyana hene ni twa. Meba. You see what is happening in our region? I am here because obia pra de pa de kofie. Meba pa si Germany abre. Yam prim puntu mfan kofie me ne okase sunyana airport. You close to 5 good years. Enye juma. Uni ana no ada na otese mabu na wo sunyana tesi abontense. Ada na you close airport 5 years. Sunyana ring road 5 good years.
Eric, you have a point.
No,
you may have a point, but please, the platform.
And I'm saying
this platform is not the right platform.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell CJ.
Because he said okay.
And I'm saying podcast now be stories in our videos be but on Adom me comment
online.
Me say oh unhwe ntimi send na hwe video ni na me fan send
send me a link.
CJ, so you think Eric J maybe I'll sit here.
I know.
Metna Adom TV ni Adom ahwe na me the integrity out on the line say BBNC na me tie kasa.
Please.
CJ, let me tell you something. Me dem anu see form no. Me dem anu see form no. Me ba on person me ko metewa. Me dem anu see form no. O come regional. Ye wo honorable Kweku Asma kire me then regional chairman. Obeye regional minister. Obeye minister for lands and natural resources me boa. And them so ambassador to India said ye wo ura bafo ura or your minister for labor relations. And ye wo minua buzia DVL boss onu so fi wanchi. Kweku Agima Manu onu so fi doma de hye minister for health. Me bobo all this impenifo ni din because ye were kuku down from the regional on betimi championing the common interest of the region. Am ye nyampuntu. So what they need in the region is togetherness. Because ye near one seat, remember, made the manusi from near one seat. Omo dia hanta ni dress and near NDC aye chimpe. One seat na near only banda. E dey no man ye. Build the region. I'm for na you omo region you know. So you sit there and insult the chiefs na omo can be my region and you think you are leading people in the region.
Let's speak.
Are they showing leadership?
Bedase Eric.
Master, no, me the entire me we interest no. Me hear domani. Yes. And I met yes. But say for today in 2014. Me say in 2014 you na no che hene. Omo need demonstration e wo makwan. Obi di na tem. Ye nua kwa mizuka set ya na no che hene. Omo na nko twa. You see they shouldn't do that politics in the system.
Because this is not
they should respect.
But say am akwan am aka kakra. Please.
Muni pe bia okroma because na na do. Eric kasa of voter ready. Na na di na tem. Ye poko di ohini bi so atem. You see how they talk in the
Eric.
Yes.
Please.
Me ya. So who says me?
No, sure, but the I mean, but let me do this. And some American Adom TV, Adom FM, Asempa FM, the multimedia. We dissociate ourselves from this issue. Please, Eric,
yes,
please.
You can't insult my chief.
It's very delicate.
And
I can't sit here and watch you. I didn't mean now. Eric. No, that's not what I'm saying.
This is the right platform.
That press conference was not
right. Now, apart from multimedia,
the fact that you can just take when Abronya will not be here to defend himself.
And I catch the MPP in Bono region say they should fight for projects in the region.
Please,
that is key.
Can we do the same registration? Maybe I can start from Kofi Ofosun Cancer. Kofi?
Yo, CJ, me da say before I say make sim registration, I would also give some response. Eric Akasa, as usual of them, typical of them, I said to one questions and no answer. Going out of topics I would imagine. I brought ye idea or yen and rano, and he said, Obo Jumedia MPP Eddie. Oh, infrastructure need Jumedia. And then all make factually say, I brought ye can A, B, C, and Senate here. Now, what fine chain, not a few was I brought ye the day, Nanomatem. Or kind of so am evidence be one just say Sebi abwanye ka say anyway say
respectfully.
So just 1 second.
Yeah, also one
just 1 second. I'm just putting it in context.
There is a topic on the table.
I'm just putting it on context.
On I have it.
You edited the
what you wrote about my chief, I have it here. The same person who edited it. I'm bringing it up. No, you see how they are. You insulted the chief on your Facebook.
Me are the two.
For what?
Go to your.
It pains you. You've changed the whole dynamic, the whole focus of this show.
Go to your Facebook page.
Please.
I'll bring it out. What's happening? Go and take your screenshot and bring it. Let's
I may be forced to rule you out if you also want to go on.
CJ, I was just clarifying. Say, I brought you a project.
Let's deal with the
next issue. This issue of Kofi Fusu, Mahama now,
we are making progress.
Me opposition. I'm a catching him. MTN. What I say? Before MTN, I'm Ghana Free Zones Authority. Before Ghana Free Zones Authority, I'm Ghana Water Company Limited. Now I'm unemployed. MPP opposition, and I'm a Aban and she shall continue. Aban ba obestati bibi ne bi muso abede abeto aso sa na yero ADC digital center and business processor so yen IT secretary sa na manema no for time and starting under Ghana and almost started sa nhye na President Mills time and almost started foundation no now all the people working all the loan working is adding na no maye from World Bank and Rockefeller and President Mills started and o mpani ma hama ebeto aso no wiye muwie na konwa ba kokora manfa bi ansi ho se mo beka ya ba University of Ghana Medical Center na ye say complete why because
Kofi
hospital na say Kofi patient better so no CJ patron man be 10 minutes
no
just 2 minutes I'm respond
but CJ
it's only fair
now it looks like
better any fair so be man 10 minutes no they are me enemy ADC man just 2 minutes in respond it is only fair
I wouldn't want to be seen as a non-professional moderator or host.
Yeah, but it's only
when
fair.
I have a focus for my show and my production team have given me CJ, this is where we are going. And then my guests want to change the whole focus.
It's the American say obi be start no be abeto so obi si hospital no be atom pagum patients ba edis musi na hwe ni ho ye na yebeto nkonwa egu mu na ye adwuma na operationalizing and thousands of people eye adwuma wo de na mo de be yakura na mu ni
na de wakono so
mama yes so na ye ka de create ya Jubilee House ye ko Jubilee House na mo say eye nkukobuo enso mo betena mu ye adwuma
Kofi
National Youth Employment. CJ, 1 minute more, Pacho. Wait a minute, 1 minute more, Pacho. 1 minute more, CJ. Because 1 about 10 minutes, yes, I did. 1 minute. National Youth Employment Program. You create mobile pamu and crop for now. National Health Insurance. You create mobile pamu and crop for school feeding. You create Metro Mass. Public Procurement Authority. National Education Authority. You create mobile multi-mentor card 100,000 per Ghana for. You buy within a short time a card. You try. Money na money be. Leap. One you create venture capital. Maslow. Mobile pamu and crop for them. Ambulance service. Students Loan Trust Fund. National Pension Regulatory Authority. Ghana don't go there because government is a continue. What I say? I may
be forced to go on a commercial break because when come.
It's young custom registration.
Thank you.
Some registration exercise. I'm saying I didn't hear CJ. And saying the entire here is fraud. A digital economy, a developer. I sit in my developer, my penny, and another danko for a bit each other room. Almost a shemukena. I digitize sectors. Si say any man ye nyina no ye afri form e de akọ electronic space nyema bebre ho an ye na man wan say ye digitalize no eti wo digitalize no na say u secure sa space no so because baby ana first ye kokotu eske table so no say ye ne momo baby ana first ye ko nipa ko ne ko kasa no say ye no WhatsApp how do you secure subscriber identity now? Yeah, yes, all these transactions because very basic to sign money. Mobile telecommunication, and most of the digital transactions. Mobile money buy a Ghana pay. Penny be the Chiada Roma. Our mobile money interoperability by the Nankan is for the $1.4 billion. Abo boy I buy 4 million pen. Last year, transactions cost between networks over 500 billion. Actually, Jumadia yedi was our space. Jumadia P. Cost war. Didn't fast man. Financial inclusion. Boy. They say, what me send you Zika call bank, what me free bank account by mobile one wallet, what me the same card cry a registered bank account, physical uncle bank. This is sir, you may dear cousin, here our bambo here security. Now, who say, Mampany, another uncle for Yada Roma, buy a creating a chance about security authority, you my fufra, your pension, your creativity. They cyber healthiness of the digital ecosystem. Near who say, Bimbo ewo digital ecosystem on bibia koso yie no. One of the gaps you when SIM registration because 2011 the year no ya anya ni yie anko yie enti obia card no duru agent registration one or their register no sa no ko enti there were a lot of gaps enti who say even though I build a hygienic cyberspace na ya protect the ecosystem no sa gap na abeto ho through SIM cards no say am protect one a bit ma say the aye ni nyina ATC gerete ni say issues na ekoso wo sa SIM fraud ne sa anima no eso last week nko amenya ko obi fretiwa obi a oye mobile money business o twene ho ne ba meye ma no o twene ho ana frost bia free no say me yedwuma MTN me bro code bi e ba ye bo pin no se de be ya ebe bom ho ba no obi entimi momokro no akwara we bi GSS o ma me de adwuma jana onim hwe unim sika frosters ne 10,000 obi otiati wa ya gene 10,000 no ya bo na busuan.
Okay, but Kofi,
background na me man.
I know, but at the heart of this whole conversation is the legal backing. Registration. And Udru Honma, I'll take time and read a portion of release now. If we nipa makumak 15, I'll read that bit for you.
Enti sa frost year work ubu ma me 10,000 wa born ebusuan. Enka CJ enka yes SIM registration we na. Enka ye simple because a SIM card ana nipa na de boss akro no. Then so ba ko no na bi akosu amansa na ya de ya twere kusu. Na akosu amansa no enye existing person. Wa fa din bi akeke no. Wa share nkwanchan agent no de registration no. Eti yebu no enti say yes ade na mobile money fraud ye cyber crime ekoso owiasa ye trillions of dollars globally enye sika keto. I don't have the Ghana figure now come boy mobile money fraud nso no afi bia nipa ye bu won nya sam keto eti say ye befa ekwan bia eden mu na ya fa so which I will go through na ye the registration na nya secure cyberspace na say atimi aboye ho ban na yentimi ankubu ye maame no ye papa no ye nua no ye mobile money na sa processes na say enyi nya botre na ye de ye fa so WhatsApp registration sa na so be hwa na obi aba me ne wo group bi eti send me link bi na me nye say ma anya me sa group no obi be ye no no mum akoye no use no de aba attack you eti that is the foundation or background for sa na ma we nyina ye na implementation no government didn't do it in isolation. Consultations have been done with the mobile network operators and all relevant stakeholders, National Communications Authority, National Identification Authority, National Information Technology Agency, ENITA, Electoral Commission, Ghana Immigration Service, Registrar General Department, any MNOs, no, MTN, Vodafone, Airtel, Glo, and the other 4G operators. And sana, G2 say these are the processes I heard. Ye use near the registration. Now, I said the SIM registration regulation 2011 LI 2006. It states in regulation 1 say a network operator or service provider shall not activate a subscriber identity model. That is the SIM for a subscriber unless the subscriber completes registration of the SIM in accordance with these regulations and complies with the directives given by the authority under the Act and the NCA Act 2008 Act 769 on the registration of subscriber identity.
But Emrano can say that registration should be done with the NCA.
Yes.
And now with the telco.
Or say under the directive, or say a network operator.
We need to be clear on that. Yeah.
Or service provider shall not activate a SIM. Untimi Emma will be number so on communication unless the subscriber the OBG number completes the registration of the SIM or register the SIM in accordance with these regulations. Yes, I'm ready. And complies with the directives given by the NCA.
Good.
And the authority, and the NCA, one can say NCA and provide the resources and be for registration.
Okay. So then now what the telcos are doing, re-registering our SIM cards.
Yes.
I don't know what is the legal backing for that one.
We don't have SIM re-registration policy. Anytime we have a register SIM, it is backed by side law because a SIM registration. The processes are the same. I don't think there is re-registration in LI 2006. Anything are buying a 2 million as the regulator. That is the Ministry of Communication and Digitalization with its agency, the National Communications Authority. NCA Act, I'm 2 million say share telecommunication and data dear voice dear radio dear frequency dear spectrum dear and who do PU. Samson as Ankrabatan, I can't say the about register same numbers. Ain't the NCA and you may DNA say, or better say, mobile network operators neither. Up from Rakwanso aye. Nemo, say computer send out the bay, say pen drive send out the bay, say the end out the bay. I buy yes, resources has to come from the mobile network operator. When you were Jumasan and Branica, we am ransom. It's a network operator's responsibility. Say, almost ensure say, all subscribers are registered in accordance with the law. Tamana made more MTN, BBC or Nigeria. Ama it shook the foundations of MTN. Because once MTN operates in emerging markets, our targets are Africa and the Middle East. Markets in are super in Nigeria. It's the regulator. Our what friend is saying, Nigeria, no? Emma MTN Nigeria target. Say by that say, moon register Muslim. Say because you're the Bokrono high citizens. MTN and MTN target. Fine, I'm defining your mono. The BC we are said, I'm not taste of an yasam kitwa. Until sa fine baby yana, the whole MTN group CEO, your Pamon is upon MTN Nigeria CEOs. Because now regulation, regulator need them omu, and so Omania then, and is one. Until the company took responsibility. It's all iron hands, regulators be at the year Juma. Mobile network space we man. I can say they very humane approach here.
Kofi, I think I have Honorable Ras Mubarak, former member of Parliament for Kumbungu, or part of Nipa Dunuma. Wamudo Monsashe Kratase, make demands. Now, demands number 1, 2, 3, just 3 demands. And one more share. Now, make us a portion of more release, I say, we, the undersigned concerned mobile network subscribers, having consulted Ghanaians across the country, have set aside Tuesday, 8th February 2022 as a no-calls day. On that day, we call on all Ghanaians not to make or receive phone calls as a way of registering our disquiet about the circus surrounding the SIM card re-registration exercise. The no-calls day boycott on 8th February would be first in a series of national boycotts to protest against the current inhumane process of re-registration of SIM cards. There is no law in Ghana that requires Ghanaian mobile network subscribers to re-register their SIM cards. Any attempt to impose this on subscribers or block their lines would amount to an infringement on their property rights. Honorable Ras Mubarak, Ewa Homanoso. Ras.
Minya, Mamemao. Official part na mencha abidafo mo studios so na ahefo mo hairs so mencha mo na mo official part
afebo betie
menfa panya we na menda wase bebre for the good job you're doing not just for Adom but for Mother Ghana generally.
Thank you.
Na Ghana for nyina so ase for support omodiamaye since we issued the press release. Now over online, so there's an online petition Yes, sir, Ghana phone, I said, on sign petition. As I speak to you, nearly 5,000 Ghanaians have signed the online petition.
Wow.
Nearly 5,000. I cover, I think I cover 30 or 40 people, net to 5,000.
And then I'm on your part because I know I'm on radio. Now it was at, I think between 3,000, 4,000. Between and one and then, and I should to cost us.
Exactly, and this is unprecedented in the history of petitions in our country. It means that, say, amount for a year or yesterday in Ghana. Now, almost signatures for for that particular or yesterday. No, now nipa bako, nearly 5,000. And almost signature to us. Say they support the cause. It means that, which said there's widespread support for what we're doing, which said the concerns we have raised about the similar registration are genuine. Now, young kutana ntokomu. Adisredia kakrebi and a year day to impinfuenim say near registration the aircon and ya dear a bua obia because minia may network subscriber. I reform more subscribers. Suppose subscriber to network. Now say re-registration. You shouldn't be subjected to, this chaotic scenes are up and down the country. And we feel strongly said these are demands that the NCA and its partners could sort out if they really are minded about what Ghanaians are going through. Make I know also because I know that would come to the issues on the law backing this or not or the law or otherwise backing this particular activity.
Yes.
We heard, from somebody from the NCA, Pokwe Dusay.
Yes, lawyer.
Obeka and Sembia Minia Air Sefem. Say Ghana for HL Madrid say re-registration no and the how and a bro more. Who are you a public servant, who's being paid for by the people of Ghana. Your taxes near the trialka. Entinka uyi ya no kra. Minia ahu brasia ene kasa etwasum. But look at the language he used.
But I'm saying, or the actual paba, and I'm
maybe he called us asinine. Unbecoming of a public servant. Now the attorney said, what has even made it worse? Or partial no, or say, Edidiatema medi say a chubia and then I'm sorry. That is not an apology. That is not an apology. And I expect, say, or any integrity left, by Monday, first thing in the morning, his resignation would be on the desk of Nnawotwe. That's what I expect.
Wow.
That is what I expect. Monday in the morning, that is if he has any integrity left, his resignation would be on the desk of his boss. Meaning, I say, no one is saying, I'm me. Say Ghana for, is he saying, say, Mame for, Unkukrafo, Omusu, complain, say, re-registration is chaotic, no, and you're legitimate. To the extent that you come out openly and you're fair with the attempt and you come and say, did the attempt say a QB and then I'm sorry. He might as well not have even, issued the apology because that cannot pass for an apology. It cannot pass for an apology, So that is our reaction to no comments. We expect, if there's any integrity left, he would resign from the public service because he's on the public payroll.
Okay.
Ghana for the petition here online, almost 5,000 Ghanaians and are signing online petition. On one Facebook wall, he should go and read the comments from Ghanaians, men, women, Ghanaians from all walks of life, who are saying, look, Adie said, we don't like it.
Okay, but Ras, he makes reference to LI 2006, LI 2111, EI 63 as the legal backing for Jumedia the re-registering of SIM cards. What is your understanding of these
That is his opinion. Okay? And I'm so excited, sir. Minia Justicei, Dr. Justicei, is representing a couple of patriotic Ghanaians in court to deal with some of these things. The people have argued, say, I didn't know Montreal court process, no. Anyway, the thing with court processes is that once I start, unimda baby, said no, said next year, said next 2 years, it is at the bosom of the judges at the court. And the path that we are taking, is also part of the process of highlighting. As Ghanaians, until let's change strategy, let's engage more. Say chinchina nechina omo registration here. Yebetimi ebra emfa or how emre nipa bebre. There's a COVID-19 pandemic being among for so encouraging nipa say my modern pemo baby. Look at the scenes. Ebikura daho and tuntuma area or money ade. Okay. We all want to fight crime.
Ras, I mean, person Bisawi. The issue of this process having legal backing. Meaning, sir, when in Bayadune, and yes, you see in a process here, yes, SIM card registration and re-registration. And Masha Yabedru this point, and Sana will raise the issue of legality. Is it not too late, Rasmurak?
No, it's not too late. Because almost 30 years, no, be a say, oh, at the click, of a button, you could re-register, right? But you realize that you go on an app, attempt it, and then you are directed to go to an office, for something else, okay? And I know that amount for Adrian Eba said, wait a minute, why are we even doing re-registration? Is it even within the proper legal framework? And dream. This is a matter of law. Dream. In law, lawyers, and I in Abertana studio, they all would, give you a different opinion on an issue. And so, no, two allies be in the past. It doesn't mean, say, Nadine Channel is right. Okay? Especially when he's doing so, and you don't do that as somebody who's been paid your salary by the Ghanaian public. And that is why personally I feel strongly said by Monday on final resignation and to that is if he has any integrity left. I would encourage his boss, Joe Nnawotwe, to do the honorable thing because it's a slap in the face of Ghanaians and ask him to resign. And then young one would hear Omoa could liar or move so a real bomb or more complaining. Omona sa papa nedia or Eddie or Martin. Okay, Ras, may refer to LI 2006 in Regulation 1. My main king can't show your understanding of that LI. I'll say a network operator or service provider shall not activate a subscriber identity model for a subscriber unless the subscriber completes registration of the subscriber identification model in accordance with these regulations and complies with the directives given by the authority under the Act and the National Communications Authority Act 2008, Act 769 on the registration of the subscriber identity model. What you say was how LI when saying? Ras. Interesting question. Now the attorney say, yeah, was SIM cards. Me SIM card the number the number producer FM earlier. Yes. Me registered almost 24 years ago. Have I not complied with the regulation? I have. O number we use main kai grano and check grana It 10 years.
Bro.
Not complied with regulation. Yeah, work notices here. You have complied with it. And he asking me to, and interestingly, yeah, registration no, they are valid Ghanaian ID na koye. Me registration, me the Ghanaian passport and koye. Are they arguing say all of a sudden Ghanaian passports are null and void? Is that their argument? Now, a regulator, and then you have the MNOs, mobile network providers, on one hand. Omo said there to sift through the system to make sure say OBBA or be registered or the legitimate your friends say ID card and be register. And so omo to me enya I shouldn't be carrying the cross. You shouldn't be carrying the cross. I have four more here. They shouldn't be carrying the cross for somebody's inability to do his job. That is our point and our understanding of the regulation that you have read.
Okay.
I have fully complied with the regulation, and there is no law. There's no law that says once you have complied with the regulation, you should go and re-register.
Authority has authority.
All right.
And we are willing to challenge and contest this anywhere. All
right, Ras, the issue no court, and I must say 8th February as the beginning of a series of actions will be taken. But for and then let's leave it here. Na yen twaso in the coming week. Yen train and come on. That's a Ras Mubarak. That's it. Thank you very much. Ras Mubarak, a former member of Parliament for Kumbungu constituency, and actually train and come on. Eric, my member.
Me that's it. Me chair senior Ras. CJ, this very registration issue, some of us there, I've been one story and Chelsea. And I did back one man who said, I buy way, and say, Omunim say Ghana for a need you made DBAD. It's in Combeyan Academy, I dear betting and near Sunline with crew. No pressure. Because I don't mean who the sense in it. Oh, Metias is here. Mikuta NIA forms nibi. Time I acquire registration no. And no be nikutami. Say wafidi ni beti mi azumia. There's a column. Ye je baby say obeti me the phone numbers mako 9. And the diama NIA. Because ye take you biometric information. Uhonye ma nyina na yeje. And this information na yeje no. Ye link everything to Ghana card. Anameboa. Inti yaji awie no meaning say NIA enya o data wenya o phone number enya o bibia na the essence of National Identification Authority jumedi no mudi no oman no data nyina na yepese kwaya ade baako ene yepe ahyenso de a yebetimi de asi ho e de ama oman ananya no
yeah
inti say ye registration yaje me particulars CJ registration yaje ne particulars minu akofi ko yaje ne de kwansima yes nipa na ye call NIA ho na ye sign the particulars no come on no because they told us before this registration say omo je sanye man nyina said ye be ya on betimi attract you obia as a citizen of this country. And there was a moratorium that came out. I think the date was 18 June 2014. Then Chief of Staff Prosper Binding in Stand and Shasi. My main kind is running to say moratorium on acquisition of automated fingerprint identification system by ministries, departments, and agencies. Time where this initiative, I start to work with 4 pence. The near person, so mine say, you this particular card in area. Now agencies, ministries, district assemblies need a keka So open data biana national identification body na ye bo ho ka no. They have every data on betim the amount now they do juma. Into this statement the buy no. Ye the ba say efi samre no kono. Ma agency bianko we bia se makoto system bia me de ba be ye adwuma wo me what said omokoto omokofa ka na GVG buy no. Utie me pa. And this thing is there and I me no ka say NIA register ni pa be 16 million. And information ben and a telcos no enyen from NIA. And from information I heard from NIA, they were willing to give their data to the telcos. They were willing. And Sana, the sector minister for communication, Madam Eslousu, no credit no muntimin country Ghana for banter ben about new reactive phantom on this NIA issue. Because reactive as a mampeni kufuadwa mejuma. Me register nipa 60 million. And kofo ya also munko dealer so in the heat of COVID. Na amount for a common near mobi munfoka o come constituency. MTN office ni ho. Vodafone office any ho. Tigo, Airtel ebi ni ho. So this I don't know how they reason. What am I say? Na NIA na timidi the machines na kunkura na say register as ankofo no. Ono no wo data na obetimi dia telcos na mo se da bi. Ye kofa ankofo bi ba from Kelni DVG. Ya mo develop app a omo dia telcos no. Nti se wo enter 404 no wie. Na oye that process na. Ji se wo sign ko ho. E de onsa koto ho. Me yesen akotwa onsa mawre. Na ye twa onsa yam ansa ya capture. What sort of system are we operating? Se mo de krono ho ideas nko na aban we bo. Eno nko da bia connection mind for they think how to steal. This NIE enya ade you can say this SIM registration enya ade foforo bia krono no mo pay boy. CJ 60 million data from NIE and then no dey here. That is the legitimate question. I know you're a journalist and I have interest. Yeah. And I'm a the data is there. It mean na ba we twam 80 years. Me na ba san lie e could di lie so NIE dey e kwaje card ni bi. They are telling me na kusu atwene wa say me district capital na ye sampa MTN na say Vodafone office any ho no onfo ka nko drobo no nko register chip na we use na eya mo nwene nipa ho kakra because of chrono ni sika kakra nkofo bi benya nti no mo nwene Ghana fo ni nyina interest ho and who is telling MPP for ne say sa cyber security ni ade insecurity na aba ho no ye wie bi nsi bi you shouldn't tell us yenye nkwala Ebibesi
like a bet
yes. So no, let me tell you something. Eye den ebesi anameboa. Ye wo sisi
no system is 100% perfect.
Amount for track here. Oh anana ma bia fro. They said your ono aka ne story na no cre platform. We know. Yeah. And those fraudsters no ye see ye ko no so ko monim da bi omo so advance said they are going far. So the issue is NIA and telcos no. NIA therefore now me I don't even begrudge them. Me omo nya bone bia. Because you the photo and ato aso man and the yam almost say
ase wo airline na mekenkan
airline no me ase wo ho de simple me ba mente ase ne say NCA no aye regulatory authority
yes
all these telcos aye adwuma ya ono na make sure say omo my Ghana for neme wo so omo de man
yes
omo gina ho omo my Ghana so now NCA na wo na ye wasede say wo be make sure say telcos na ye adwuma pa no we a government agency meboa NCA any NIA ntokwa wo montemu ana are they fighting
na busasa
because ntokwa ni wo montemu a NIA data no wo ho NCA a government agency statement na me kan ma osisi ana aban de krata aba in 2014 say fi neko government agencies ministries ni ade ma obi anko purchase different apps say ye di bedi dwumadi when na yenya NIA data no is it no more existent and I want to say enti because NIA ready say obe release information in their matter course e be true NCA krona anameboa but because of chrono dwiri munti ya contracted Kelni GVG enti what is the sense in it say me ko NIA card me ko trance e check me biometric data meboa o ko register o sim so o kon so ayasan ma o de fingerprint ko yasan akosisi be ne the same thing no mo
say NIA wo data do say be 16 million
yeah
now currently mobile phones our system will be over 30 million so 16 million no is it going to be able to satisfy that 30 million because contacts will be with two phones will be and 9 do you get my question how is NIA for 16 million no more ever satisfy the over 30 million mobile phones
let me tell you something
what's a system
only institution from SNET
yes
and the data be no more use and NIA Unim National Health Insurance. Unim say and they more rely on NIA. So what is wrong with NCA? Huh?
But NCA
No. You see, let's be careful here. These guys, they are professional.
No.
No. I don't know the mindset.
If you want if you want to compare and activities with telcos because obi on more or 2 or 3 for instance, SNET numbers.
Mama can't say much.
Caneno.
Caneno.
Beyond one more,
Caneno.
two snake
Caneno.
numbers. One
TM. Caneno. Caneno. Oko Senate office. No for registration. Near take you biometric data. Or fleet. Me no TSCCA. Or Porchna. Cause Senate office. Be take care. Ibe busa oh NIA card na. Omunim say everything you're linked. And they know. Kofi knows that.
No,
so the issue is no maybe
the issue of
CJ
phone numbers
CJ
SIM cards
and I say phone numbers NIA registration there was a column I was sheet in so you provided for space MIS o number be use no fabra because omunim so omu here data they know so you want to justify say lie na Ghana for this no there was so mu this one and CJ
no say you to train come
good and until I make a tell say and the Ghana ha ukita license say it take you biometric data ye kwa voters ID take you biometric data but when you can share for NIA nebra omo buy fine Ghana for Korea na yes anye mani na and na me no ka say passports they are on the processor omo yes omo be link omo system to NIA until time will come o koye passport asa lie dodo a ukodi ukotena photo ni ade ni na e be fi ho obi aya aware obia yes digitization ye koye nim ya kofa ho to okra san dia ba e-levy inti yentimi antene fie after say enter 404 no NIA card ni kuta yentimi enter data mananko system no so cross street this say san ko di lie ana e-levy inti no mo say san ko register on person omu hu chip ni nyina dodo
okay
ne ye hu dodo e wo mobile money ana no I don't get it because it's so wrong. If you go to my community, there's a town called Asante Krum. Even to the district capital, no way to 30 kilometers. And this time I'm in a Krum Ayashana and there I sent to a dear Bokosro. Bibia Bokosro because of a mamu born in Tino. On sign for car in and out. All Konuni Faith said that didn't prevent me register na manaba. On Concord MTN office. Because of a man for Jim or Maya say. Kelny GVG never saw ye near BBA dinti. Are they thinking of the ordinary Ghanaian? That is the question.
But that's it. Well, Kofi,
I started with Eric Drew. So NDC fight it on Montiasi. In Tinema, no way,
yeah, you see data center now. We are more data
because you see, me and I'm empty. And I did machines BCC and say him venye SIM registrations. That time na passport wo ho. That time na voters ID wo ho. Ya linke so ya den nkrofo me wura we introduce ya de bokro. Rasmbo to ask himself that question. Erika Jesus ask himself that question
after this no.
Gaps no.
Ebi mabiem.
Obete to the barest minimum.
No.
Because one link ni pa no. Ne iris details ne biometric ni bi bia kwadwomensa digital address ya link to NIA card. O dwane afa hin.
Kofi me bow. If we cannot have at least 99.999% full proof of such stress,
it's not worth it. Self-proof. Two-tier identification verification process. Contract some can you know correct. One and can give for us.
App na telcos. App na telcos
value added services are provided as a partner to the Minister of Communication and NCA. Contract na way. No, what can they
connection mind for
what I say? Oba no say a friend is a commercial interest, a corruption motives, anything na ya there no. Contract na way. Institution of government ben and can give it for sign. Have you seen a cover? What is the contract sum? What is the contract sum? What is there is no contract whatsoever between government and the Kenny GVJ app. Government is facilitating it. And I'm actually saying extra value added services will provide it as partners of government in the digitalization ecosystem. And
look at them.
Say app no na say omni telcos no use na say they have any arrangement with them but the government is giving this database for free. So that same registration database na here collecting no, it comes at no cost to the consumer.
Na nipa no wanfoka nko MTN office abani tua na.
What is here?
What is the understanding of office? Obi fi go ka ko sampa. O tua 10 cedis. Now say government is giving for free. Abani tua
say assign contract.
What are you talking about?
Contract ni chere say abani boka.
Omo ko dealer so omo trade and omo tonsu. Eric, people are suffering. People are suffering in the system. They should know contract. It is in Ghana for.
Why you di?
Allow the Bamane ka say abani am free. Please. When drop you before ya ko MTN office.
Dream na drop no be fan.
Dream ya kan GVG.
What say? Aban our commercial interest, your corruption interest. Inti na ye shada ye re-registration when the database is there already. And I me prove say you couldn't anya no kora obua because aban any kan GVG and same registration contract bia same database na ye collect at ye de konita no. E free obi antua ho ka na 2-tier verification na ye no. CJ. Yeah, tell me say
telcos no. On betua Kelvin GVG ka. You see how
so put it down on your paper.
No, on him the oka.
No. So put it down.
It's I don't know about dream no. Man akwa sign contract.
My more contractors. Mo ko fa company aba. So mo dey be hang telcos home.
Giedi na men kasa. Ada me wo na.
Oni akasa.
Se CJ, wa anye physical verification na yekokoye na. The tian say agents what you registration obetumi link obi Ghana card to obi die. And then this phone nti am so mo nti ID na se no. Omonti IT ase no. Because how do you be that?
It is then I think that there should be an amendment in our airline no can chairman.
I didn't hear.
Because there is nowhere that the airlines mentions telcos as in registering with the telecommunication companies. The airline mentions the NCA as the authority.
Or say NCA for a best telco. Not a mechanic who see your reference and keep man.
No, but me also
regulation. Me also back. I'm on a directives, no. You see, and you be behind a chairman. Regulator na yamani to me. Oh yes.
I am raw.
Na UK crane is only
Ghana system ben use. Yeah, you should written.
The American say
you should written.
The American say regulating. I know say yamani to me so regulating say 1,000 processing regulation be training na. The biggest scope of regulation. I know na want to say I know akọ Supreme Court for interpretation. Akobusa say regulation of say telcos no same registration can one and can. That's what I should do. Judges no na ya mom say to me no no be interpretation actually say a same registration enti e ka ho na won expect say and say ka emra na ka be say ayi kurom ha nyina book no because enya bibia the nitty-gritty of it bibia bia na etwe eti the American say enti aye registration na say obi betimi afa obi Ghana card Erika J Ghana card na order link to obi a same na enya ne dia but what you wa wani nie onsanie e take you details no nobody can do that enti braye aye sim registration aboka NDC for time mo hu ye anye ne yie nti ye boy kro no ye maame mo eboka o mobile money muni ade no na do dan kwakufu arabande ye digital government o ye nkoye no bia ye nkoye no trokan ema o chena ye bawie no na yakọ wie Ghana fo
Kofi
na house fraud ni na mi seje mi wie yo
okay
mi wie
your mama na manage mo
Erika J
enti same registration backed by law omonti ase omko Supreme Court ase yi kamu ye national ID ni ye enka by this time no nka ye ID ye ba ye nka their registration there because any identification system papa ni no we had to do this again afresh ya start BBF ni ye na as you say no ye be ye ne real link mo ntimi anye national ID mutimi ye mo ntimi anye etini nyina ka obi na afi ni ye same registration ye ya mo se
Kofi afi ma membrem with questioning. And I believe that
Patricia Jimami we na mremfi. O san se Prophet ene me boss.
We don't register.
Aklash. Kontoka. BBS NCA. O ye Professor Tefa spokesperson. Ana we na spokesperson. O ma babontin abeka BBS represent to bi omutam. Eti nkontompo ne so nye no kore. Eti ya mom speak to factual issues. Ene ma ebe ye CJ kan wasem no na men to.
Okay. You have headed the Accra Digital Center.
Yes.
You have a vice president. Eric. The vice president has been preaching digitalization.
Yeah.
In this modern world, are there no other alternatives? Kwafu frobia ni hono mo a. Ebeti be sim registration ni. Eji ekoto santene, ekosa line, obi kotna ho ahamache be no miensa. We free hono ma na do be no nkono.
Yo.
CJ,
the American say,
Kofi,
yeah, the 2-tier verification system. 2-tier.
You mentioned that already.
Requirement in the answer. Require physical presence. As far as I know now, minim baby biometric details. You take electronically. So be out here, no take biometric details or breach. Me digital center na me manage no.
The mama see no.
Yeah, passports. Internationally, so you have to come and take it physically. Meaning, yeah, about verify biometric verification. What you fear now here? CJ. So no, I know, but it meaning biometric or bio details. I have no knowledge. Send this before I was superior knowledge be remotely. You take biometric details. I want you. I'm IT gurus no be. Send this for alternative. Very kaje one. Munim say. Ye 2 tier na say na full proof ya gap bia medam manfo mfa ho adache omo be mo fraud ne ade no nti say ko physical ekoye no onabo Georgianda etwere bibi last week wa challenge NDC for say omo alternative solution omo femra omo de no anse mudi atem say assign contract me kwan assign contract mo mfa enyina so bia ma say de na Dr. Bamia ye na opposition no say we mo ye no mo nyini say no ma lectures ade bia na mo tie no mo nye bisa NCA akasa about lines 10 na ekoso no CJ no kura woman say mobile network operators no ma imagine so cut cost now it is not helping 100,000 agents across the country oka MTN Vodafone Airtel Tigo Glo any omo maka nyina aboma mobile money operators omo connect stores any omo maka nyina 100,000 so 100,000 agents no say what you need to do is to deploy the app so be install the app on laptops so ni panatron no dey register microphone so unim registration points almost say just 3,242,
which is woefully
inadequate. We have 42 million subscribers because among 40 sent 22. Yeah, but NCA no more engage. There's a limit to regulation. They are engaging them. So ATN say nyina ye ne telcos ne kasa. NCA is doing it. Onko BBC say ambaka say MPP na na do about chinchin telcos nsa. 100,000 agents no CJ I'm giving you the stars. So omo ye omadwen say omo deploy all the 100,000 outlets. You be register nipa 500 at each. But sir 3,000 no use no say no point be some register 12,000 a day and san etime reach target in 3 months. How is that possible? It is logistically not possible. ATSM registration units mu miemu. MTN for mu declare professor kese mu nyamfa so mu balance sheet can count graphic me hu. Company no one hoden. The cost of registration is the responsibility of the mobile network operator. The law states it. LI 2006.
Kofi, do we have to go about the deadline? I see the abano.
Do
you support them?
Any meaning say Drew Hona say yeah, madam will extend it. No. Ministry of Communication and Communication. Drew Hona say intimate register. That
has created more.
And you see,
the
Kaka me can find. Kaka me can find. Say no say. Ghana 4 year last minute kakra. Ye nyina come. Because we National Identification Service, me am of a Professor Tifa ye or the agents co nationwide ekoye and so okoye no nipa bibran ko register afa ya e ka se belenke ye hia Ghana cadence na ko register sem na bibre aide ekwa ko register nti se ukọ NI office bia lunch no so time ye so ankwada ne boom across the country no obekọ no mo tete wo ne nipa ko register nti wo yi ade okrom na wa ma deadline na kese wo ade no pese obewie untimi nyane sa open ended say yes in registration e be di 1 year no register nipa 100,000 per.
Okay, but you give deadline when you know that the processes are flowing.
Entina ye engage NCA for no say omumiem. In fact, government has gone a step further to tell the mobile network operators and say you will give a community information system give and also President Kufuor Roman ye na President Kufuor by wabibim uko most districts in Ghana you will information centers are bind as MP said the Eric Kase na kura as MTN office anyway. Ya de amom so omfa agents and kwatena ho mom laptop na install app no nto so no munye post offices and also na gu ya ba na nso yasan be shem kena registration bia village bia post office wo ho
sir
and also omonko na say Vodafone MTN na post office wo munye den omonfa amanfo metena ya say NCA offices kura wo region nyina na ya de nso ka ho eti ade na ban ebetima ye biem ye gusu ane onwo di nkitamu de nya de ya ye beti atena say the responsibility of the mobile network operator in Japan and we are giving them all these resources. I
have 7 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes, and then I'll give you 2 minutes, and then we are done. Eric, 2 minutes.
2 days.
And me from there.
For 7 minutes, 2 days.
Better not.
I'm an akasa. Me my idea. I'm
I
was saying, you were 15 minutes. I don't know, sir.
2 minutes. Name sorry. CJ.
Winning Kenashibi. My friend is Kofi e hwan.
So industry
yeah.
Telecom industry.
Wonim de obeka wo mo sister station ekosi sen. O say data na you can software na telcos no. NCA dey among. They will pay for that. And no suggest say your NI data can for your bohunka, your dear tax na. So why don't we give this data to the telcos for them to pay to NI? Common sense. No man Ukrainian revenue from there. But because of Kronunti, Yakofa Kelly I was saying more muye juma. Ne nyasum faso. You see, I told you earlier, say first and no senator. Ni ejit all those details and they because omo access to NI data. Passport, almost the same thing. Health insurance, and they also connect your system to NI data. Into a code no amount now bar straight. So what is really wrong, say? You pay the same thing now. That is the question. I will say see a minute or then you.
Question.
But ye come a Ghana for what you say. President Akufo-Addo and Madam Eslousu. Omo tribu phobia na omo pe bibi na edi e wo da angle. Nti all is about chop. Na se Kofi betena aka kire Ghana for no pay say nipa na okọ register na SIM card na ye nyi ni bibia e free a. Put into consideration say nipa na okọ register na SIM card no obi full boat e na di finifie e de call MTN office. Okọ first day line na nru no so osan ye boat ko fie. Okọ second day nru no so osan ye boat ko fie. Say nipa lorry fare no mo na mutua. Me wo ko mikro ma na me dey example mo say Vodafone office ebi ni ho Tigo ebi ni ho enti ye no the nearest ayi na ye drop no wo fi mikro mu ko drop a e 15 Ghana cedis enti obi ntua 15 cedis in enkodi line we nya na wasen aba mo dwene sa nyama no de
Kofi 2 minutes
and you see some of you
sorry
ma cha 1 minute
na o time there mama kasa no let the man
ma cha 1 minute 30 seconds ma cha 1 minute 30 seconds
the person what here say o say madam o ko aka kire madam Eslousu say Ghana for and I'm a president Akufo-Addo to me and wodi enti mo ma to me ni nye ne day to the stream say onim say Ghana ni bia na ma the convoy ne ko bi mu nam fom bi mu ntimi mfo ka e na o mako bebi o koye registration enti mu hu say na no other day tempo ya tum Ghana for kro ya neto so MTN data prices na ba se wa sa Ghana for ya obaye yiro mo yi levy afiri o motom no sa Ghana for ya na wasan mo mutwa kwansi ni ekoko registration so there's nothing wrong with even the previous registration and no person link it to NIA yes straight the data is there.
Thank you very much.
So what again?
Eric what do Kofi on
me Kwame Eje
what do Kwame
Kofi so your mama ya abona ba so be ya san do ba ko no na
Kofi Eje
wa bo reality
CJ the attorney say I didn't you know ya dey hia pa so this whole digitalization agenda ni programs na ba ye na ya didn't hia no na say dem dey kan ye no say ya hwe ne ma bi ya be bo ho ka o digitize lands records o ye health insurance and o star 929 search na wetimi register o nkoye line tintin bi as identity for time neti o digitize ba bia education energy meteorological services health na unim
sir
you say education online university agency be online education so ye ba ya create wo ho enche bia no open university Ghana be ba online nobody chum utie ma me chew
na legon crowd accommodation
yes I integrate all the universities almost portal no apply online ba ko na nye bebre say dem time net no enti
enra ohun new curriculum
Eric Mami nkasa enti CJ
fish me actually
ecosystem no ecosystem na so
omo new syllabus no
and e very important enti yenti me enkasa say bi break akra ewom say ye be foka akoye sim registration no ye be hwe ama adwiri sa digital foundation ele building blocks aye nyina na adwiri digital economy ni nyina egu na asan abebom to kura ka say mosi yiyi enso yiyi me ko ya na awia me mosi yiyi enso me ko online na abo me kro no da bi enti mo mia ye ho now within a short time me sure say ye ho by 6 months time ye be wie sa registration ye wie ye wie wo ya ye wo dan yo ni nyina twa two-tier verification in here because one year two-tier na obi betimi alenke obi card akomo obi na obi ko bokoro no a na ya de ahye na tuti no tiase first one star 404 hash a link to any card that's the first year ke betima gina ma asa na nkambe because I tiri mo tiase but all link we are I didn't tell say o card no link betima ko fa mi card na ma link mi mi what say
deputy regional communication office no CEO National Entrepreneurship and Innovative Program NIP. Mabia family no mo edi dwumayi eni. Yeah, sorry, mamema happy birthday Kronkokra to me producer, director extraordinaire Wilbeck Kofi Ampedu. Welbeck Kofi Ampedu, today is your birthday. Happy 40th birthday to you, Ampedu. Nagopon won sharp Ampedu, we go way back. Because me join multimedia the first time me better na TV so Pampaso Ampedu na direct him na me sada no there na enye easy. Ampedu has been very instrumental in my life. Kofi Nagopon won sharp papa from all of us here on Nnawotwe. We wish you God's blessings. Happy birthday to you. And also happy birthday to Dominic Donyina, our Bono regional correspondent. Dominic Donyina, and then you are that Nagopon won shall be brave. Meaning the chief Jay Forsen, Ura AC or Hene, me producer, Dachi Hene, Nanayao, Asante, Priscilla, Christopher, my camera guys will be a sound. Oma mami set MCR will be a Yami Adoma Nnawotwe. That's ende. Ebe sound so ba am free. The price for greatness is responsibility. Accra.